I don't need to be seen or whatever.
We don't need to be seen.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I mean, shit, if we're seeing that's cool too, but I really don't care.
You sound like a fucking ball. I really don't. You sound like Barry Manilow over there. Barry.
Do I really sound
I
deep?
mean,
My
I
voice sounds
mean
super
Barry
deep.
White. Barry Manilow. What the fuck? I'm way off. Barry White.
Very man, it's gonna amuse you up to have.
Dude,
Oh,
you
whatever.
sound. Yeah, you sound. It sounds pretty deep.
When I see you smiling around with everyone, gonna amuse you all. Oh, it's kinda unusual to see me cry.
I wanna die.
What the fuck it sounds like that, dude? It's crazy.
That sounds ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It's funny.
Well, shit. Yeah, I mean, let me just let Amanda know I'm gonna be up for a little bit. Hold on,
Well,
babe. Babe, I'm gonna knock out like 30 minutes real quick. Is that cool?
hell no.
Hello. I know you hear me. She's not responding. Hold on. I'll be back. Hey, if I come back and I'm bleeding, call the cops.
Man, you know I started recording, right? Co-host. Co-host. He left me. Well, we're out here. I'm hanging on to nothing. He's Javi's over there trying to get his mission. But we got a good one for you tonight. We're gonna talk about bullshit. Bullshit. It's that Sunday night heat. The podcast discussion part. Man, hurry the fuck up. do. Yeah, Javi likes to take his time. Doing things don't rhyme. Getting permission. He sounds like Barry White tonight with that deep ass voice. Oh, here he comes. Alright, fucking Darth Vader. Luke.
Hello.
I am your Luke. No, Luke.
Get to the chopper, Luke. Get to the chopper, Luke.
Dude, you're fucking. I don't know what it is, dude.
Maybe it's just late at night and my voice is all raspy.
Dude, no, it's just it's probably internet connection or something. It's just like really. You sound like you're fucking chopped and screwed. You just screwed.
Do a quick session real quick.
Javi screwed.
Don't hate me. Why do you hate me?
Cause they ain't us.
You just hate us because you ain't us. Not ain't us, but ain't us.
No, it's anus.
All right, you ready?
Heard.
Let me know when you're ready to rock.
This is Two Guys in a Podcast. I forgot to let you. Oh, I forgot to let you know that I was ready to rumble. No. In a podcast. Hold on. Got it. Nope, we're playing it right there. It's live. Fuck it. I was recording this whole time when you were gone. Oh, I thought she was just beating you.
You know what? Let's go with that one. All right, welcome to Two Guys in a Podcast. I'm your co-host, Audio Too Sweet Boston, and I got the other co-host here, AJ Moore.
Yep.
And we're just going to be going over a couple different things that happened along the weekend. Let's start off with some. What do you want to start off with?
Yep. I want to start off with something. Hold on.
You know what? Let's
Hold
talk
on.
about
Hold
the
on.
Cavs.
Hold on.
Cavs had the first. No, wait. Let's just do Cavs because all that big trade that went down on Thursday, they traded half their fucking team for another half of a team, and I guess the plan started to come to fruition. They faced against the Celtics earlier today, and they won. I mean, they beat them down. They routed them. They won by 20 plus points. LeBron looked magnificent. His other counterparts that are there now looked fantastic. I believe it was Jordan Clarkson. I mean, that team looked like they were gelling pretty well right off the bat. And Celtics are not a joke. They're one of the top teams in the East, if not the team to beat in the East. So so far so good. I guess the return on the investment that they made by all the trades they've done looks like they're off to a good start. Did you see any of the? Did you see that game at all this weekend, AJ?
Which game?
The Celtics and the Cavs.
No, I did not.
No? Damn, why'd you get all deep all of a sudden, bro?
I have no idea.
No, I did not.
No, I did not.
Well, I mean, I couldn't watch it. I have my daughter this weekend. You know, every other weekend I get my daughter, so I was over here getting my ass kicked wrestling style. She likes to wrestle, and I had to play her assistant. But I was looking at the updates through Bleacher Report, and I just kept reading about the fact that Cavs look pretty freaking good. They were sharp. They were assisting. For a team that's basically had no practice time together, that just got thrown out there and started playing. They played pretty well, and you bear with me for a moment.
Hold on. Is that you crackling or is that me crackling?
That's me crackling. I'm trying to pull up. I'm trying to bring this thing up here.
Yeah, well, that shit's fucked.
Oh, is it crackling pretty bad?
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I'm over here. The Celtics are in a fucking war.
What about is that still crackling? Do you hear any crackling?
Nah, I don't hear no snap, crackle, or pop.
See, that's what it is.
What? What'd you say? Nah, I don't even hear you.
That's pretty much what it was. That's what it was.
Okay.
It was I put the Wi-Fi was a little too close.
Oh! There it is again.
Oh man, I think that's my penis.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It has to be. I have a metal dick, and I think that's what's causing the disruptance in the force, which is the sound of the mic.
Well, chop that thing off.
My girlfriend can attest to that.
Well, put a
Babe, come put your mouth on this.
cover that shit up.
Yeah, she didn't hear that one. That's all good. All right, here, let me turn this off.
Okay, yeah, but the Cavs revamped their whole team. It's crazy. Good move.
Can you pull up some of the stats if you can? Because I'm getting that crackling every time I bring my phone next to this thing.
Next to your penis?
Next to my penis. Yep, I'm getting that crackling noise.
It's a good move in the long run. I think it's a good move maybe for this season to end out. I don't know. They got a lot of.
Oh yeah, they're back in the playoff hunt. They are. After this game, I mean, they haven't even had time to gel together, and they beat down the Celtics. So that tells me that
121-99.
with a little more time to gel, they're gonna be on top. They're gonna be making it to the finals again. So I'm biased. Obviously, I'm from San Antonio, so I see Cavs versus Spurs. And anyone that says different can go to hell. Anyway, talk about the Spurs. Last night.
If the Cavs don't do it this year, LeBron could hop somewhere else.
He is not hopping anywhere else. That man is born and raised in Cleveland. He only left because he wanted to get away for a little while. He's coming back. He's staying there. He has whole family and home there. There's no way that man is leaving Cleveland. There's no way. I'll take bets on it too. If anybody wants to throw some bets down.
Shit, I'll bet he's gonna leave again. He don't
much?
care. He fucking left.
You know what?
He left Cleveland once. He'll leave it again.
We'll put. You want to bet a quad? I bet a quad.
Damn, you can't
If
even.
I win, you owe me a quad.
You can't even.
If you
what are
win,
gonna do?
I owe you a quad.
What are you gonna do? Look at me smoke it?
Yeah, for those that don't know, I don't smoke anymore. I've been told not to. I can't.
You got beaten last time.
But hey, I'm pretty sure she'll give me a pass if it involves a bet, me winning a bet. She'll be like, "Hey, you know what? Smoke that quad, daddy. Smoke that quad."
I'm not pussy whoop. I whoop the pussy.
That's what it is. Yeah. I ain't pussy whoop. I whoops the pussy.
With fucking John Witherspoon, man.
Oh shit, dude, that's one of my favorite parts of that movie. Where he's like, barbecue tastes so good, it make you want to slap your own mama. Hey, yo, mama, what?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting a little off topic here. All right, so last night, Saturday night, you saw the Spurs go against the Warriors. Spurs did not have Rudy Gay, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, DeJounte Murray.
That's how we players roll.
Basically,
Hold on.
Player, read my lips. You ain't no player. You don't know nothing about being a player. Better than had your ass pussy whipped for about 30 years. Nobody got me pussy whipped. I whips pussy.
I forgot he slaps his fucking. He slaps his hand. He slaps his hand. He faps it. Oh.
Sounds like he's fapping.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so we didn't have four quality players, four starting, potential starting players. Tony Parker, the cornerstone. DeJounte Murray, the new point guard. Kawhi Leonard, who's the fucking claw, and then you have Rudy Gay.
We need them back. We need them back. We need them back.
We don't have them, and I mean, we were pretty competitive for the first three quarters, and towards the end of that third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, they kind of took over, and then we end up losing by, I think, double-digit points, and that's fine and dandy. That's okay. I'm glad that those players got that experience.
Yeah, me
It was
too.
a primetime game. It was against the best team in the league, the NBA champions. So, and the fact that we kept it as close as we did, it lets the Spurs and lets the rest of the NBA know that they, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Spurs Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. We
still get it done.
Time.
We still get it done.
We got to get these players to come back from injury, especially Kawhi. The longer we go into the season, the more I get a little worried that we're not going to have enough time to gel. But let's just hope that Kawhi comes back, because I mean the guy had an injury that was less significant than Tony Parker's, and Tony Parker's been back for months already, and Kawhi just for some reason can't get it right. I don't know what it is. They don't know what it is, but for the love of God, I want that man back. Special shout out though to Manu Ginobili, the man, the myth, the legend, hitting tray after tray during that game. I mean, he looked fantastic until he got blocked by Kevin Durant. And then he kind of, still, he looked fantastic. I was watching this game. I took my daughter to Peter Piper's, and she didn't want to play with me over there. She was like, "Give me my tokens, and I'm gonna run and play with these other niggas." I was like, "Cool." So she played with these other little kids. So I was just there eating pizza, watching a Spurs game, having a good time.
Watching the game.
We're over now.
Oh.
It was fun.
I was gonna say, what's up?
No. I said dilly dilly. That's what I did.
Okay.
2018, brother. I said dilly dilly.
What does that mean?
Just like whatever your heart desires.
Just like for a long time, but I didn't know what fapping means.
Fapping?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, man.
For a longest time, I was like, "What the fuck is fat?"
Hey, as per our conversation, my iMac is Fap City. Okay, that thing is sticky, and as soon as I get a charger and turn that thing on, I have so much things to delete. It is not even funny.
Well, it says here a charger.
That Mac has not been turned on in 4 years, 3 years. So I have Kim Kardashian
Well,
videos.
it says right
I
here a
have-
charger's only $35. I don't know what
Well,
you're
know
waiting
what,
for.
man? Niggas are broke nowadays. Okay,
And it
Niggas
says
is broke
it
nowadays.
says it's $12.09 on eBay. You probably have to wait forever.
What? 1209 on eBay? You know what? I gotta buy me a charger. Yeah, you know what though, dude? I don't trust eBay because I've been seeing some things come back lately that aren't even fucking like what they bought. Like somebody bought a chair and it was like a little chair for like a Barbie doll. Or like somebody thought they bought like a USB and they open it up and it's just like a cutout. Like somebody cut a cord of a USB and like cut the cord and just like put it in there so it looked like it was a USB.
Well, okay, Amazon's got one for $12. I mean, for $20.
All right, I'll probably get that one next time.
And you can
I
get
get
it
paid
by
on Thursday, so.
you can get it by tomorrow. But these are like the
Oh,
these aren't official iMacs. Like those
oh.
the official iMac MacBook one. Oh, there's one that's a MacBook charger. Is yours a MacBook though? No.
It's the Mac. It's a laptop.
Yeah, it's a Mac Pro for $24.
I could probably get that.
And then there's an Apple one, straight up Apple. It's like fucking $80. Like that.
We're off the rails, brother. We're off the rails. Real quick, I just want to shout out to 17. Way to risk your life, bro. We appreciate it. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Android 17. That was a hell of a show.
Yeah,
that was a hell of an episode.
For the next like what 3 episodes, and they're just gonna wish them back with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it added a little. You know, you felt it. I felt it in my corazón. It hurt me there.
I didn't really feel it. I was just like, oh shit, what happened? Oh, he's gone. Oh,
Yeah,
and then I rewound it, and I was like, oh, cool. Like he
Yeah.
he knew he was gonna be brought back anyways.
Well, yeah, he's gonna get brought back anyways. But I mean, I'm one of those people where I kind of snuck to see what was coming up, and you know, Vegeta's next episode, and then you have Goku's gonna master Ultra Instinct, and basically ball the fuck out on Jiren.
I haven't seen.
I like the backstory though. We finally got a backstory for Jiren. You know, everyone's always been wondering how did he get the way he is, and how, and what will his wish be?
And basically, it was the story of Batman.
Basically, Jiren man, yeah, Bat Jiren.
His fucking
One of those
parents,
things.
his
Yeah,
parents
it was a
die,
Batman copy.
and yeah, he goes crazy. And
Hey, what do you think about that anime Batman thing coming out?
I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. What anime?
It's kind of like you gotta check it out. They basically, you know how like the way animes like Naruto and shit like that and One Piece Man, they're making a Batman version, and basically Batman accidentally travels through time, and the like Joker and like the villains have beaten him there, and they're there before him. So like they're like,
So he's like the Trunk story arc.
it's like Batman Samurai basically. Like he learns how to be a badass without the gadgets. It's fucking tight. You gotta check it out. I mean, I don't know if it's out yet. I just saw the trailer for it, and I thought it was pretty dope.
I'll check it out. I think the last Batman series I really liked was that one that was on Adult Swim. It was a Batman Beware or some bullshit. I don't know. It was awesome. It was like 3D animation. It was really
Cool.
It was the same Batman that we grew up with the animated series, playing his voice. It was pretty sick. But yeah. But going back to Jiren and everything, I mean, dude, hold on. I saw a picture and it was like, all the people that sacrificed themselves, and it showed like Vegeta and 17 and Goku, and I was just like, where's Chaozu? Where's
Shut the fuck up.
Chaozu did the same shit.
Yeah, he did.
And then I was like, and where's the Cybermen? The Cyberman, the one that killed Yamcha. He did the same shit. Everybody blows up and becomes a hero. That's what it said on the meme. It was stupid.
Hey, did you know that today was that Celtics and Cavs game was the game where they retired Paul Pierce's jersey?
What? They hung it up?
Yeah, they hung up his fucking jersey.
Was he there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the fact that they lost by 22 points did not bode well.
So they hung it up for a loss. At a loss.
Oh, he took a rowdy L. He took a rowdy L.
He took the L.
All right, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the end of Dragon Ball Super. Oddly enough, as that's ending, you know, I'm watching the English versions are kind of catching up. They just had Goku Black appear.
Yeah, I know. He talked for the first time, and I was like, "Is he gonna be British? Is he gonna be British?" Nope.
No, he sounded like a meaner Goku.
Because in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, they give him a British accent.
And they give it to him in Xenoverse 2. He has like a British accent. It sounds dumb.
But I heard a interview from Sean Schimo, and he said that he didn't do it for Goku Black. So I was just like, oh, okay, that's cool. But then I heard it, and I was like, oh, well, that still sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I saw that last night. That was pretty trippy.
Cool. Let me see here. I'm gonna see
I'm really interested in what's gonna happen, and then the whole movie coming out too.
Well, I wonder what's gonna happen because you have Frieza who's still there, and I mean, Frieza just shows up.
Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, hold on. Your shit's all explosions everywhere.
It's my dick again.
Yeah, you gotta stop sweating that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. So, I wonder what's gonna happen. You know, every time Vegeta shows up, he gets his ass handed to him, shows up, gets raped, and then like dies again. But he doesn't die. He doesn't lose. He's still there. So, will it end up with him actually being the last surviving guy? Like, what if Jiren and Goku just knock each other out? And then you have just Frieza as the last standing
That's what
man.
I said. That's what I've been thinking. What if Frieza wins this whole thing and gets his wish?
What do you think his wish would be?
Not good.
Hey, what if he does have a change of heart, though? What if he's just like, you know what? Y'all niggas is cool. I want to be a piece.
Ever since Goku went Ultra Instinct, I've saw a spark in Frieza to be like, I'm gonna need everybody here so he can be the last one standing. So he's gonna like, he was like, he's like, I need Goku.
Yeah.
I need Goku. Like,
basically.
I need him to get stronger. Like Vegeta.
Well, he needs him to push him too. I mean, that's the whole reason why Frieza has Goku to thank for him pushing as hard as he's pushed in the entirety of the series, and to get to Golden Frieza, he wouldn't have gotten there. He wouldn't have even have thought of the idea of getting there had it not been for Goku whipping his ass.
I always wonder too, did he go Golden Frieza because he's traumatized about Super Saiyans?
I never thought of that. Yeah.
Right. I would think so. Fucking, I'm excited, but then after it's over too, like I want to discuss big things that I've always wanted answered in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and nobody's talked about it on YouTube. And
what's that?
I want to talk about who the fuck gave Bulma? How did
herpes.
Bulma? No, how did Bulma? Yes, that too. How did Bulma find out about the fucking Dragon Balls? Who told her?
About what? Oh, you mean like the Dragon Balls, like the Dragon Balls?
Yes.
Wasn't it Goku's like grandpa who knew about it because he had the 4-star Dragon Ball?
No, Goku's grandpa didn't even know.
Oh, he didn't, right. Nope. No, Bulma like came out looking for him from the beginning.
Yeah. Who told Bulma? I've just tried searching for it. I don't know. Maybe somebody else out there knows. No. How did you know? Nobody. It just starts with Goku in the woods, and he almost gets hit by Bulma in a car.
You know what? It could have been Jocko. Remember Jocko? I mean, when we found out was Bulma has a sister.
Oh,
and
Bulma's sister, yeah.
they've known Jocko since they were little kids. So Jocko could have told him like, hey, you guys
know
have
what?
these Dragon Balls that can grant all
That
these
could
wishes.
tie in. That could tie in somewhere. Yeah, that could tie in somewhere.
I
But
mean,
but for the
it's kinda
past
like a nice little bowl.
for the
Yeah.
past, I don't know, something years, dude. Like since the 80s and shit. I've always wondered since the 90s, since it's been out in America. I've always wondered how the fuck does she know? And nobody else knows. Not even fucking Piccolo realized that the Dragon Balls were his.
Yeah.
He was just like, "What? I'm a Namek. Those things are mine."
What?
Kamu. What?
What? I regrow my arms for a reason.
All right, I'm 97% sure I can't do that. No, but I've always wanted that, and it could be Jocko.
What? I'm asexual.
What? I don't have a penis.
I reproduce organically.
Right?
Oh, it was bad. Chris.
What? There's 2 other guys living inside me.
Yeah. There you go. That's
Their conscience never goes away.
Oh, like that.
What?
You like how those Namekians from Universe 6 got, where they basically had the entire race, kind of like a domino. Like this guy got into that guy, who 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 ended up getting into those 2 guys. They were the last guys standing. They were the strongest guys because all the other guys that got inside of him.
And I was just like, ooh, it sounds like a big gay orgy.
It was
A big
there's all these men
Namekian.
inside of him.
Namekian.
The Mechagan.
The Namekian, your bumholes.
You know what? We apologize. It's 2018. We mean no disrespect to Namekagayans.
And all the Namekians and that Namekians. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, another news. Colts. We talked about it earlier in the week, but Colts have hired Frank Rich, the former now offensive coordinator to the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. And they actually posted a picture of him with the signed contract just to show the fans that he actually signed. And it was nothing like the fiasco that happened earlier in the week with Josh McDaniels basically giving him the finger and going with his tail between his legs back to the Patriots. So yeah, you say Frank Rich as their offensive coordinator. I feel like he is off to a bad start already. I'm not trying to be negative, but when your team wins the Super Bowl, you go all like most teams stop playing at the end of December. You go all the way a whole nother month and a half to basically mid-February because you make it to the Super Bowl, and kudos to you for getting there. But once you're there, and the season ends, well, now you have to hire a whole new staff. He's going to a whole new team. He not only has to make personnel moves and get ready for the draft coming up and the combine and all that, but now he also has to hire a whole different staff. He has to hire a offensive coordinator. He has to hire a defensive coordinator. He has to hire offensive lineman, cornerbacks coach, linebacker coach. He has to get all these personnel signed up, and he's already off to a late start. That's gonna take time, and then those guys have to show him what they're bringing to the table. And I mean, all that just seems like the Colts are going to be really behind. And unless Andrew Luck isn't Andrew Luck that we all know, then they're going to have another mediocre, lower than mediocre type season. Things they really need to help with is things like the offensive line. Offensive line is abysmal. That's the whole reason why Andrew Luck is the way he is, and the injuries he's received, like with his torn shoulder and everything. The guy's not even throwing yet. I mean, that just goes to show you the guy had surgery a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and then he had another surgery, and because he was experiencing soreness when he would throw, and he still hasn't thrown yet. And
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they don't take care of that guy, you know, then they let Peyton Manning go for no reason, and they're gonna fucking suck. That's the best way to put it. There you go. Hashtag analysis. They're gonna fucking suck.
Okay. All I gotta say is, with the XFL coming out in 2 years, I believe that this year they're gonna be looking for talent. Do you think the NFL landscape changes drastically with people maybe wanting to hop over with all
Um,
the bullshit that's going down in the NFL?
I'll say this: a lot of teams can sneak, like a diamond in the rough kind of player by stashing him on the practice squad. With the emergence of the XFL coming in 2020, um, there's going to be a less opportunity for that, because why is this homeboy gonna, stay on the practice squad and only make 5,200 a week when he can go play in the XFL and make, six-figure salaries off the bat? He could be a star in the XFL, and the XFL is going to be pretty big, especially in the first year, because people are going to be interested in it. It's going to pique interest. So, that again, that diamond in the rough that you stashed on the practice squad might not want to stay on the practice squad
Oh,
because
the
he's
guy they
going to
treat
start on
like a
team
water
in the
boy.
XFL.
The guy they treat like a
Not
water
no,
boy.
not necessarily.
Towel
You don't treat him
boy.
like a water boy, because he's a great player. He's just not as good. Um, he's just not as good as the other player in that position. Kind of like say you have Arizona Cardinals. They have Patrick Peterson. No. Let's do this one. Let's do the Jacksonville Jaguars. They have two outstanding cornerbacks. They have Jalen Ramsey, and they have Boye. I don't know his first name off the top of my head. I can't remember, but I know his last name is Boye. They're both Pro Bowl cornerbacks. Say they get another cornerback who is Pro Bowl caliber, who's just a fantastic cornerback, but they don't have space for him on the roster. Well, they could put that guy, on the practice squad, or say he's just like the third string cornerback or fourth string cornerback. That guy could see opportunity in, okay, I'm not gonna be playing over here NFL games where I'm sitting on the bench, when I can be over here playing XFL games, making six-figure salaries and actually starting for a team, and everyone being interested in it, and me playing, in front of TVs that have millions of people watching on. We don't even know what kind of
Because
format
once
the
once
game's
the
going to be
XFL
viewed
gets
in.
once it gets launched, dude, it's gonna have probably 2 million people off the bat watching, probably more, just to be
Oh,
curious.
yeah, absolutely.
Because you're gonna get football in the
I
off
say 10
season.
right off the bat. 10.
You're gonna get footballs on the off season. So right now we'll be having a first XFL game.
Yep.
Just imagine, like this past Sunday would have been the first XFL game. The Sunday after the football, the Sunday after the Super Bowl, probably.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. This will be the.
Or is it 2 Sundays after Super Bowl? 2
I
Sundays?
think no, I think it's the very next Sunday. I mean, they could be 2 Sundays, but time will tell.
When was the Super Bowl? Last
There's
Sunday?
still a lot of moving pieces there.
Super Bowl was last Sunday, right?
Yeah, Super Bowl was last Sunday.
That's what
The Sunday that just passed right now, yesterday. It was 1 week.
It's been 1
man.
week since you last riot in the streets of Philadelphia.
They tore that place down.
And they took the washer and dryer from your mother.
All right, man, that'll do it for me, brother. It's 3:40 in the morning. I got to get to work in the morning.
It's all good. This is a little mini one. We'll do
little mini podcast, yes, sir.
We'll do the rest.
We were trying this new mic out. I finally got a mic here, so everything's gonna be a lot smoother from now on, and we're gonna shake our wee-wees.
We're gonna shake our wee-wees, huh? Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
You gonna lead us out of it?
Yeah, I'll lead us out right now. All I'm gonna do is just chill, man. Just kick back now. I've been fucking figuring out this shit all day, all week, pretty much.
Yeah, I think we got it. I think we're smooth.
Yeah, I think we're getting the hang of it now. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
But I guess
Yep.
tomorrow, if you're down, We could do
Oh hell yeah!
while you're working or after.
I'm down to do it while I'm working. I can do it when we're after. Like I said, my girl, she works till 1, so I'll be free that whole time.
Cool. Sounds like a plan. We'll watch Raw.
All right then, brother.
All right.
Yeah, see, I tried to make sure we didn't talk about wrestling because we're doing other things, and we didn't even talk about wrestling. But tomorrow, we're most definitely going to talk about wrestling because it's a little bit of a Raw recap, probably how much we did not like it.
Yeah, and tomorrow there's a lot of wrestling news that went down this past weekend that I want to get to, like Rey Mysterio and Jushin Liger and New Japan coming over here to America and all this other crap.
So tune in,
please do. But I'll leave this out right here. Let me see if I can cue that music up real quick. It's kind of loud.
It's badass. Good night.
Two guys on the podcast. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Sweet. Too sweet. Two guys in a podcast. I'm going to be smoking a few bowls and going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep again. Go what? All right. Good night.
All right, man. You take it easy then.
Take it easy.
I will. Fuck. We'll be live tomorrow.